Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Today we're here for episode number 71 of Goattville updates, and it's been a while since the last video, but we have got some progress done here on the world. Nothing really in particular that we've been working on. I've just been sort of going around and working on some of the extra details, because that's something I haven't really done in a while, and something that definitely needed to be done. So let's just go through all the different things that I've been working on. The first thing is this little river here. I've had this for quite a while, and the bottom of this was kind of empty for the longest time, and I just filled it up with some sand. And as it makes its way over here towards the larger river, it sort of sinks down towards where the dirt is, just below where it would be visible, so that way it's a bit more of a smooth transition, so that way you don't really notice all of this stuff down here that was just blown away. And I also just brought some blocks down here along where this coastline is, only a couple, just because I figured it's not too necessary once you get over here towards this coastline where the TNT marks aren't as dramatic. It just sort of goes down to where the dirt is. It does fix up a whole lot more than when we get down that way, where what I've been working on recently. I also brought the water out right up to the coastline, so that way there's no weird areas where it's just flowing over, it's not reaching the sand. And I did that for a good lot of this area here, not all of it. And you can also notice, I'm not too sure how much of this I had in the last episode, but we filled in most of the lake. There's still some on like the opposite ends that still needs to be filled in, but the majority of it is all here. And I also brought the water up here around this island, and there's this little passage back there. I know we also have it going a little bit down this way, and that's where I stopped, right down there. We're going to have to fill in the rest of it, but I might just do some world edit and just put some water on the top layer, and the water will fall down. So yeah, maybe we can try that. It'll be a little bit easier than the current method I'm doing, where I'm like putting some blocks down and then putting water on top of it. So yeah, that'd probably be a better idea. I also have this little stream right here. Which just it's another small little detail, just some place where some extra water might be going, and it's going to be turning right around here, and it's going to go underneath where this road is, just to add a little bit of extra color to this road, because it's very straight. It's a very perfect road going down there, and I wanted to add just a little bit something extra, so it just put the stream there. We'll have a small little change in how the road goes to act as some sort of bridge, just to give it a little bit of extra detail. And I also moved this road where it curved, just a little bit farther down that way. Originally it was right around here, but then I realized that the power lines were going to run right over it. So originally I just had the power lines going down towards where that one is, right down there. But then I realized that they were going to continue in a straight line. They would run literally right over the road, so I had to move the road out of the way a little bit. And I just copy and pasted some of these pylons here, just so we have a little indication of where the power lines are going to be running. I still have to put the cables up, but this is good enough for the moment. And then over here, we're going to have a place where maybe some sort of intersection where the road's going to come off and go into the parking lot, which will lead to the entrance to this little state park right here. And then the state park, one of the first things that will sort of be there is this little village right here. I got some growing some forest around it just to make it look a little bit more natural. But yeah, I'm mostly going to leave this village untouched. I'm not going to add an obscene amount of houses or make anything too crazy. Except what happened over here? Something happened, so that's not good. Let's see if we can fix this up. I wonder how that happens. Strange. Hopefully there's no other damages that I'm not picking up, but hopefully that's all good. A lot of the villagers, why are they all the way over here? Why aren't they? Well, at least it's not as bad as the one villager that wouldn't get out of the water, so it's just sort of stuck there. Maybe I'll put an island there for him, so we have a little bit something interesting to put inside this massive lake. Just give him a little home instead of just having him in the middle of the water for no reason. And yeah, we also have to. This curve is going to be quite difficult to bring the water up to, but just mostly a time-consuming task, nothing too difficult. And then over here, I did some small extra details in the shopping center. I put, the sidewalk down right here, the little trees going down like that, just some small simple details, the little median line, because for some reason I didn't fill that in when I first made this all that time ago. And then over here on this road I put in some streetlights, and I'm gonna have to put in a lot of streetlights because for some reason outside of the city there's not really any lights, and I mean that's not how it's supposed to be. There's supposed to be lights everywhere on the roads. So we're gonna have to put in some more of those. They are nice lovely little details, so glad we put those in. And then finally, I think the final detail I have is this house right here, which I built around probably 2 or 3 years ago. But it was just the outside. I never got to the interior of it, but then I finally just decided to get around to it. Just because it had been so long and it was looking kind of empty, so that's precisely what I did. So we can do a little house tour right here. We have a little orange car that is very oddly shaped. I haven't built cars in a while, so it's not the most perfect. And then here's the front door, more like a front opening, because I felt a front door wouldn't really work in this sort of modern style house, so the door is implied. We have a small little closet, probably the only closet in the house, because this house is quite small, so I had to squeeze in a lot of stuff. We have a very quaint kitchen right here, and then over here just enough space for a couch and a small table right here. And then these doors laid outside, where we have a little campfire, and a little access to the stream right over here, so that's pretty nice. And then the stairs, whoa, that was crazy. I walked over the fire and everything just turned to fire. And here, the little staircase that's cleverly hidden right there. Leads to the second floor where we just have one bedroom. It's a pretty large bedroom, but it would be awkward to try and fit in 2. And then here is a small bathroom, which I used dry kelp blocks as a floor to kind of look like some sort of dark tile. And it actually worked. I'm not too sure if it would work in like a large instance, but you know, just for this small 3 by 3 bathroom, it worked quite well. And then over here we have just this roof area that goes over the garage, where I just put, you know, this small table and chairs right here because there's really nothing else I could put here. And yeah, that's basically all that there is for the house. Really nothing much else I could have put there. But yeah, we're gonna be having similar size, probably some bigger houses along this road. You know, in the modern style. We'll put one right here. We'll try, I don't think I could fit one in here, so we're probably just going to turn into some sort of small park, maybe some access to the beach feel. And then over here we'll pick up with some more smaller houses. It's going to be kind of difficult over here, but on this side of the road we'll definitely have some larger ones. And the road just ends there in the cul-de-sac, and then over here we'll put some more trees in, and we'll just have like this nice thick line of trees which runs along the coastline all the way through here and then down this road. So yeah, pretty much when you go down this road there would just be trees there, you wouldn't really see the water. And yeah, that would lead right over to the state park, and we'll probably do a little bit more work on that. There's just so much stuff to do for the state park. It's just at such a large scale that I don't really think we're going to get all of it done at once, so I'm going to switch over to some other building projects just to keep everything fresh. I might touch on the theater in the next episode because we haven't done that in a while, and we were actually doing some interesting stuff there when I last left it. But we might actually go to, try out some other stuff, put in some new skyscrapers, work some more, a little more on the city, maybe put in some new houses, because I know some more world edit techniques that will help us be able to mass produce some houses and fill up the suburbs a little bit more, because I was looking to do that a while ago but wasn't able to figure it out. But now we got it down, and we'll be able to fill up this world a little bit more than just the city, because there's quite a lot to be done, especially around here in the spawn area. Still a lot of space that is very much empty. So yeah, we still got some interesting stuff. Who knows what will be in the next episode, whatever I feel. But yeah, I guess that'll be it for this episode. If you made it this far, leave Goat in the comments. And yeah, I guess that'll be it. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.